Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister WOES 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Stars of Sister WOES Kody and Robyn Brown have faced criticism on numerous occasions since the Brown family's demise. Many viewers think that the other spouse's departure was mostly caused by the patriarch of the Brown family's unjust decisions regarding his sole legal wife. It's possible, though, that some Reddit users have realized their manipulation has been going on ever since. See the startling evidence of Kody and Robyn's attempt to alter the family tree by continuing to read. Sister WOES. Kody Brown acknowledges that a certain era has come to an end for his family. Kody said in an interview that he had come to terms with his family's situation. The Sister WOES actor claims that he is aware that the Brown family is nearing the end of its history. However, he hopes to stay in touch with his ex-wives because they are bound forever by their kids. The 55-year-old continued by saying he was looking forward to a future in which his ex-partners will be very kind and forgiving. However, a lot of people believe he's merely attempting to repair his reputation, and they've called him out for damage control. Some Reddit users even found out that ever since they first started dating, he and Robyn have made contentious decisions together. Are Robyn and Kody Brown blatantly falsifying their family history? Kody and Robyn are coming under fire from some Reddit users for blatantly altering the family tree. The Season 3 premiere featured the fourth wife revealing her pregnancy based on the poster. Later on, it came to light that Robyn had informed Mary about it initially, and Kody was exaggerating the situation. However, the Reddit poster claimed that Christine had already performed the action several times, and the two were behaving as though it had never been done. Keeping in mind that Kody was the one to inform her that, yes, this would be a fine idea, a commenter stated. Thus, Robyn did not even choose to do it. She wanted to know Kody's opinion on it. She is therefore behaving as though she was unaware that Christine always acted in this way, simply attempting to alter historical accounts, the poster stated further. Others concurred and drew attention to Robyn's prior attempts to assume control of the spouse's other customs. Robyn attempted to control every action taken by the other wives. Have you noticed that Mary has abruptly stopped being the family photographer? These days, Robyn is the one taking all the photos, then begins preparing the turkey for Thanksgiving. Observe how her children appear in 85% of the images. I quickly re-watched the last family holiday season. TLC provides recaps on their YouTube channel, and Robyn is essentially limited to shooting photos of her kids. Yes, Robyn assumed all of their identities and roles before questioning what was wrong. They didn't have a role, so they had to discover their place, which they didn't have. Furthermore, Janelle was the one who initially mentioned that she wanted to spend her later years with her sister wives and Kody sitting on the porch. That somehow became Robyn's catchphrase for her suffering when the wives started to leave in droves. Robyn Brown's unsettling drawing of Kody with her children from Sister WOES. Apart from the contentious announcement of Robyn's pregnancy to Mary, she also faced backlash for the disturbing cartoon she created for Kody. The Sister WOES actor showed her spouse a sketch of him with a few of her children on a previous episode. But as time went on, several admirers found out that Kody's photo with Christine and her children had been used as the template. Robyn Brown faced criticism as well for attempting to alter Gabrielle and Gwendolyn's birthright as twins by referring to them as triplets and including Aurora in the photo. Sister WOES. Kody Brown acknowledges that a certain era has come to an end for his family. Kody said in an interview that he had come to terms with his family's situation. The Sister WOES actor claims that he is aware that the Brown family is nearing the end of its history. However, he hopes to stay in touch with his ex-wives because they are bound forever to have known Christine was the one from the moment she met him. In the Instagram picture shown above, she gave him an introduction and mentioned how he treated her like a queen. The thing about suffering a great deal, like Christine did when Kody stole his affection, is that it makes one more aware of the kindness of others. Christine was softened by David's kindness. She appeared surprised that a man would genuinely treat her nicely, but she had been conditioned to tolerate emotional abuse from a spouse. Naturally, Kody's treatment of Christine, Mary, and Janelle was appalling. Kody appeared to be taking the life power away from his unloved spouses on season 18 of Sister Spouses. Christine seemed ok, but Mary and Janelle appeared worn out. It was obvious that each woman felt alone. It's not unexpected that 3 of his brides ended up alone because Kody made them feel like single ladies. That was not how Christine lived for long. Amos Andrews is the new man that Mary has. It's said that Janelle is still unmarried. Janelle is the most reluctant to date, even if her ex-partners seem to be in a desperate attempt to move on. She seems to be most going to miss Kody. It's likely that she feels deeply disappointed with the outcome of the situation. Because of the family's strong religious beliefs, she likely thought that her spiritual union with Kody would endure forever, even though she was always sensible enough to realize that polygamy wouldn't always be enjoyable. She did leave after all, but she didn't have much of an option. That or tolerate a relationship that revolved around Kody and Robyn. After forcing his wives to leave, Kody accused them of being at fault. It's obvious that Robyn has taught Kody many of her most cunning passive-aggressive techniques. Instead of publicly declaring that he was done with several wives and respectfully ending the multiple marriage, he chose to remain in the marriage and try to make his other wives' life so miserable that they would leave. They did eventually do that, but this was improper behavior. It was not at all essential. They would tolerate Robyn and Kody for years. They were entitled to a more satisfying and truthful conclusion. Adapting to the circumstances, Christine created a life apart from Kody. Perhaps it wasn't as simple as she made it seem. She may hold many of her uncertainties and anxieties inside because she is a courageous person. Christine did admit that she was nervous about dating because Kody was so critical of her self-worth. She wasn't sure that the relationship would work out. That didn't stop her from trying, though. Individuals that want to take advantage of others' vulnerabilities are similar to Kody. That's how they try to manipulate other people. Kody is an extremely cold-blooded man who is obsessed with Robyn. His previous spouses were treated with terrible cruelty when they complained, despite his barely tolerating them. It was clear that he always felt as though they were impeding him. They were an obstruction, in his opinion, which made it more difficult for him to enjoy his fairy tale with Robyn. Even though he has Robyn all to himself right now, he still moans. Kody has problems that women cannot solve. Hopefully, Christine has discovered a better man. Kody from Sister Wives was like water poured into a jug that had a hole in the bottom. Nothing was able to bridge the gap. Sometimes Robyn calms Kody down, but he appears unhappy most of the time. As the years went by, Kody's internalized resentment began to manifest on his face. Christine doesn't seem much more fulfilled than she does. She is not resentful at all. Both Christine's zest for life and her victories with David are admirable. She felt abandoned for years, yet now she had everything. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.